Why digital learning is now more important than ever?
Well, for starters, I would say that it's now more than ever important because organizations need to adapt to different changing environments, whether we talk about political, economical, or any other changing environment. And the same mindset actually is also beneficial to learning, as you need to get your employees smarter with each day to be on the competitive side in the market. And digital learning is becoming a lifestyle for most of us, I would say. And running an organization without it, it's the same as trying to ride a bike without wheels on it, I would even say.
Mm-hmm. What benefits do you see if you say so?
Yeah, I think that functional benefits we all most probably know, meaning time saving on administrative tasks and learning where and when you want, and etc. But I would focus on three main emotional values which I think are important in this context. Which first of which is time for value-added tasks. The ability to devote your precious time on value-added tasks which provide growth to the organization and self-fulfillment to yourself. For example, instead of spending time on preparing trainings for each individual newcomer, you can work on your training strategy or on your skills, for example. The second is the possession of information. Imagine a world where you possess all the information regarding trainings and different skill sets of your employees. I believe that most of us at some point in their lives have faced a situation where different stakeholders are asking for reporting on different training aspects. And it can be actually quite a headache for many of us if we don't possess the information. Digital learning is actually giving you the competitive edge on this side, not vice versa. And the third one, which is kind of my favorite one, is that digital learning is bringing you one step closer to the 4-day working week. Implementation of a 4-day work week requires smoothing out a huge number of different processes in the organization. And learning as such is also one of them. I would point out that digital learning has its positive impact on switching to a 4-day work week.
Can't agree more on that. But what do you recommend to training managers who would like to take their first steps but are not sure where to start from?
I have these conversations quite a lot, and I always recommend to just start from somewhere. Of course, it makes sense to take the first step by identifying the most burning training topic or the training need which you have, and which will have the biggest impact on organization performance. Also, I always recommend not to be afraid of asking for help from different professionals, whether content creators, learning designers, or video production companies. Also think where you will host your training content and how training progress will be logged in the system. Meaning that you need to think well ahead of about implementing a proper LMS to make your life easier in the future. And sure, of course, all of these points which I just mentioned will require some additional budgeting, most probably, but it's a well worth investment as you get moving much more quicker than just doing everything yourself, and you will be moving actually in the right direction right from the start. So inventing the wheel yourself can cost you quite a lot of valuable time and resources in this situation.